looking at my inventory here. I was trying out on obedience. Welcome.
No key.
Yeah, nothing for me either. And
Dole and
obedience, my merc hits hard, but
trash.
not enough mana.
We'll go do summer.
All right. Let's see where. Oh, Karast is the Terror Zone.
Ooh, that might be good actually.
Yeah, for Magic Climb. I'll take the experience round though. Let me give him our gold. You know what? Oh, Ruined Temple. Is this? Oh. It's not here. I gotta go find a Ruined Temple or Disused Fane. Okay.
Oh, Upper Cross isn't Terror Zone, so.
No, it's the Bazaar.
Down here.
Yeah.
Cross Bazaar, yeah. The waypoint's right there.
Yeah, okay. I didn't realize I went into a different zone.
Impossible.
Ooh, right on top of people. That's not great. Oh fuck! I'm gonna die. That poison. That poison's brutal.
Yeah.
Jeez. The tower own. What the hell? We'll take the rune though. Never know what you can stack.
I was just saying these little temple things around are supposed to be good for magic.
Oh, the skull things?
I guess so.
Could be. Where's the way out? Oh, it's over here. Let's go. Dude, I need to get an antidote. Man.
Whoa! Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Oh.
Whoa. Why is that thing hacking? That is Might Aura. Watch out. That almost like one-shot me. Killed my work, one-shot, and then almost killed me. What the fuck was that?
Yeah. It's some kind of a... Yeah, something.
I think that maybe it was a Might Aura? Hey. Are you still using the Obedience, or...?
No, I immediately ran out of mana doing hauls.
Yeah. I guess that's an issue.
Yeah, I couldn't even make it all the way.
I can't.
Yeah, I don't really know how to solve that.
A superior poleaxe. No sockets. I don't feel like rolling it. It's not very good. I think this is the... Yeah, this is the other one.
I can't.
Oh, an amethyst.
We're entering.
Impossible.
Yeah, and I think Travis wants a whatever helmet that is with Fury. If we find one for the druid.
Impossible.
What's it called?
But a spirit mask or whatever? I can't remember. Whatever the druid one is.
Right. We need to find a 3-socket with Fury. in it.
Yeah, with Fury.
I forgot about that.
Yeah, you can try that with your Merc. We were just testing it out. Yeah, you can try the obedience. It
In
slaps.
addition to be looking for that.
Yeah.
Stuff.
Me either. I tend to just overlook it.
Yeah.
Yeah, that obedience might do well with your Merc.
Impossible.
Oh, 3-socket pelt. He's looking for a 3-socket pelt.
It's called a pelt.
Yeah.
Okay.
Alright, let me get back up here. Dude, this Terra Zone is brutal.
Yeah. I like it.
Yeah. Yeah, he's looking for Fury or Heart of the Wolverine
Right.
on the mask. Okay, so I'll keep an eye out for a pelt.
I can't.
Yeah, but does it have the attributes you want or the skills? So what kind of ring this is?
Casual 18 grand dropping.
Yeah, I saw that. That's a stack of cash. Screw these swarms. Try not to blow up all the bodies so he can get some loot out of them. This the place with the... Want that antidote. Okay, yeah. You got junk everywhere.
One of these days, the Jaw's gonna
I
come up with
can't.
some random stash.
Yeah, maybe. I mean, the Cham was not bad.
Yeah.
That was just a chaos run. You got a chip to Sapphire.
It's almost like I'm flabbergasted when a high rune drops, you know? Like, such a shocker. Like, I just look at it. I don't even, like, pick it up. Like, just like,
Yeah, I was like, did that really drop?
yeah, did that really drop? I'd be so bad in a public game trying to pick that up. Like, I'm just so mesmerized by it, you know? Like,
Hey, in a public game, I don't even know if you'd see it hit the ground.
probably not.
Everybody stands under download, waiting to click.
Yeah, I think they just spam, too, so they just...
They do, and whatever the item you click on is what you get.
Yeah.
This Terra Zone's not bad, just the enemies are really spaced. Okay, you can get stuff from the swarm bodies.
Yes. I don't know.
You can. You can barely see them on the ground.
Yeah,
I can't.
so you can.
Impossible. I can't. Impossible. I can't.
Oh, game server's going down.
It'll probably be back up.
Oh yeah, probably. Some quick game maintenance. Oh, what are chain gloves? Some crap loot. So that was. I think we cleared most of it.
Yeah, lower carouses. Next game, I guess.
Yep. Alright, new game. We're gonna try to get keys tonight.
You work today?
Yes, I did. Oh, yeah, I did.
How was that?
It was alright. Nothing crazy happened. Actually pretty normal.
That's good. Guess I'll do the keys first.
Alright. Yeah.
Arizona.
Yeah, did you work today?
Yeah, I did. Thursdays they go in a little bit later. I do like noon to 7.
Oh, that's not bad.
Yeah, not bad.
Yeah. As long as you're not on, we can do Ubers. That is, I think that's the rule. I wonder what kind of belt this is. Also, crap. Sometimes he drops really good stuff, even if it's not a key. Yeah, no key. Oh well. Yeah, spicy 9 to 5. Yeah. That'd be great. We work a 9 to 9.
Oh, I got a key.
Oh, nice. Which one?
Key of Terror.
Nice.
And a neck room. I'll take that. And a ring, too. Hold on a second. Might be a solid little drop here. Take that. Ring. It's... Alright, we in action.
Nice. One key, anyways.
Impossible.
Yeah. And this ring is... trash. Come on.
I can't.
I'm looking for a chip gem. Midnight to 10.
I can't. Impossible. Impossible.
I don't like all the poison here. Oh, midnight at 11:30. That's solid. You need to add in 30 more minutes. Get a full 12. I don't want you to slack. See what the ring is. Fire resist. I'm not rolling any more rings. Yeah, one day you'll be better. One day you'll grow up. I'm just waiting for the day something good actually drops.
That's hilarious. I just one-shot the summoner.
Oh,
I TP'd to him and hit him once with my sword and he died.
nice.
Impossible.
It's a bit
Yeah,
like
he's,
a crit or something.
Impossible. Impossible.
Yeah, he's squishy.
Yeah, but I don't think I ever done that before. No key though.
You do. Put a full 14 in. At least his keys have the highest drop rate.
Oh,
about
do
to
they?
go in.
Okay.
Yeah. Because they're the easiest. Ooh, a monster
How's it
shrine.
the easiest? You gotta find them. 4 different.
I wonder if that's why. I don't know. Because to be honest, if you didn't have teleport, that's a lot of walking.
Where are you at?
I'm down in the disused fane. Right here. Yeah. I'm gonna go back down here.
Impossible. Impossible. Impossible.
It's only thunder.
I can't.
I feel like this dungeon is bigger than the last one we did. Let me drink my antidote. I hate that I can't see people.
Night Sash, or Spider Web Sash is what we want. You need.
Yeah. Alright, nothing great in there. Off that said Grand Charm. Here's the other temple.
Impossible.
So nice radius, dude. Decent.
So many sets in this game.
I am overburdened.
Shit. Oh, nice person. It's like trouble here.
I can't carry anymore.
15% attack speed.
Oh, really? Which one?
That jewel that's on the ground? Jewel of Fervor?
I think that's keeping. guess, but better than nothing.
I am overburdened.
Oh, I'm overburdened. Tired of that crap. Oh yeah, most sets are absolute trash. Only a couple good ones. There's no point in wearing a full set either.
The sewer's
Usually.
maybe. No.
Like even uniques go to the wayside of like rune words. Only good for like that little bit of the game. Well, if it's the best thing Diablo 3 has going for it, then it's not very good. I want to play Diablo 3 for the story,
Impossible.
and actually play 4. Oh, weapon rack. I should have let Poe pop that open. This is some slow experience too. This is not the way to do it.
I can't.
I need a Chaos TZ or something just so I can justify doing that for an hour.
Impossible. I can't.
I'd rather go to different places than run the same thing over and over to level up.
Well, we're done.
Yep, new game.
Yeah.
Yeah, Tal Rasha's alright. It's not bad. But still, though, you don't really use the full set. Not usually. Crap, wrong spot. Be down. Okay. I get confused where I was.
I
Oh,
can't.
yeah, it's up here. Yeah, I want to see like Triangles, the whole set, just to see it, but still better options.
Might start clearing a little bit of this Forgotten Tower. I feel like might be good for magic.
Oh, I didn't even grab any summons. That's wild.
Impossible.
Hey, I want to see it for that reason. Yeah, teleporting is still the best. Kind of makes you lazy. Be great just to have a high rune drop. Are they really not dropping anything? That's wild. I'll see, that'd be nice for your...
Impossible.
If that was the case for Sork.
Nothing.
Nothing?
No. I won next summer.
Huh.
Keeps not happening.
I can't. Impossible.
That's pretty much what they need to do, is just buff all those sets, because... Or else they're just going to be useless forever. Because they definitely shouldn't nerf the,
I feel like this is the best Terrazone though. There's not too many.
No, I was kind of hoping, like, lower or upper.
Yeah, these temples are like the best Terrazone, I guess.
Yeah, and they're just alright.
I can't.
Hey, farming's the best part.
Level and low.
There's tons of joy in finding something you can't use.
Ours too, we haven't come across an Andariel's Visage. Oh, that's
Yeah.
another word that people probably pronounce differently. Is it Visage
Impossible.
or Visage?
Yeah, Visage. Visage. I guess it depends.
Ooh, Superior Archon Plate. Plus 12%.
No, that was a super potion with a blue regular Archon.
What?
I thought it was a superior Archon plate, or did you pick up a superior Archon plate?
I picked up a Superior Archon Plate.
Okay, because I picked up an Archon plate as well.
Probably,
What's the roll on it?
yeah, it's white, so I'll roll
Impossible.
see what happens.
Is it a good roll already?
12% enhanced defense.
Oh, nice.
So yeah, it's pretty good.
Yeah, that's solid.
588 defense, so it's yeah, it's pretty good.
Yeah, that's a decent base.
Let's see. All those are both-
Yeah, you're just basically getting certain items. Farming. Although I can't do the Stoner Jordan farm. Running Nightmare Andes.
Calthol, perfect. Topaz. Do you have a perfect topaz? I haven't
Yeah.
though.
You need one?
Yeah, I'm just in Act 3.
Alright. I gotta go to the waypoint. I don't have any teleports. Alright, let's see. Perfect topaz?
Yeah. I think.
Actually, gotta make one. It's wild. Yeah, the min-maxing I don't find fun though. I find like getting the gear, but min-maxing for like PvPers, that is terrible.
Good day.
I don't need that 1 extra % to enjoy it.
That's not it. That's someone put the wrong thing.
Armor, weapons, everything has a different. Actually, can you roll superior? Oh yeah, you can't roll sockets into superior items.
Oh, I didn't know that. So you have to Lazaric it.
Yeah, which is gonna add the max.
Yeah, I don't really need it.
Yeah, Mosaic is yeah, way too strong.
didn't know
I had
that.
no reason to play with anything else as an assassin.
I mean, it's gonna be 4, I guess. You could. I already have a change of honor, so. Did we finish grass, Bazaar?
Almost ish.
Okay, let me just do. Let me add thresh socket to.
See, that would have been solid if you needed 5 sockets. Did you with the Monarch? Are you positive? Because like the one I took from you, I had to go to Lazaric and socket.
Alright, go
Hey.
next, I guess.
Hey, shut your mouth. We shouldn't rebuild them. No, sir. They should just make the other items better. That'd be terrible. Yeah. It'd really make a Enigma expensive. Alright, it's up. You might have, but yeah, I don't think you can roll superior items. You can use Lazaric. Yeah, so that makes it I guess that's why those superior items have such a like they're so expensive, because you have to find proper sockets unless it's a max one.
I can't do that here. Not in town.
Oh, you're trying to teleport in town. Where am I at? Ooh, middle. That should be. Here we are. Is it this way? I don't. Oh, it is. I was second guessing myself. Yeah, and use it for the quest. Oh, let's see what the ring is. Ooh, look at that. 1 mana after each kill. Big spender. Gotta go sell these items. There's like a ornate plate. They good for anything? It's a mid-roll. It's really not that great. Yeah, no key.
Good afternoon.
Yeah, no key from Countess.
To give me gambling money. What's the next Terror Zone? Ancient Tunnels. That one's solid. I'll be right back though. I gotta use the restroom. I'll be right back, Bo. Gotta go to the bathroom.
Yeah.
Alright, I'm back. Let's see.
Yeah, nothing from Summoner yet.
Dang. Yeah, Cross kinda sucks.
Yeah, I don't even know if it's worth doing that one.
No, I'd rather do Chaos.
Yeah. Sure, let's try Chaos.
Alright. Maybe we'll get another Cham.
That's exactly what I was thinking. Might as well
Alright.
make it a Zod this time.
Shooting high, I think. I think we gotta go like a Burr or a low or something.
Yeah,
Not an Iowa.
A lower, a setup for a lower Griffins.
That's more
Nothing
reasonable.
less- Nothing less.
You know, on the last day before the ladder resets, Sure, some of it'll be affordable.
Yeah. People just be giving away shit.
Yeah. A small charm.
I can't.
Or one of those perfect small charms would be great too.
That's a nice one,
can't.
actually.
See what it is. Oh, poison and faster run walk. I think I have one of those in my inventory.
I'm gonna see if I can exchange it for one. I got a +7 to life and poison.
Like, what's the max roll in life?
Life is 20, I think.
Yeah. Cause I have that.
That's really good, actually. That's probably worth the high rank. Or maybe close.
To me, the numbers look small, so I didn't think it was.
No, because 11 is the max roll on lightning resist, and then 20 is the max roll on
Oh.
life. So yeah, that's a really good charm you got there.
I need to get rid of that one.
The only thing better than that is all resist. You can get +5 to all resist and +20 to life. Those are worth. Like,
Oh yeah, I could see that being worth a lot.
yeah. Those are worth like a lot. Like you're rich if you buy one of those.
Yes, yeah. An eternal market would be great. Or eternal. Just last forever. Oh, my Merc died. What a little bitch. Ironically, it'd be nice, except everybody hated it. He died again?
Just now again?
Yeah. What is that?
That's a little bit silly.
It's 100 grand just down the drain. Yeah, that was terrible. Meteor and chain. Just want something good. Just one little Zod. See, I think Pally would be soft. Oh, solid. I'm thinking about doing a Javazon, Poe.
Yeah.
Yeah,
they're
at
really
least next.
strong. Next season.
Yeah.
I can't.
Yeah, that was my first character this season.
Yeah, they look fun.
Impossible.
I'm gonna make me a barbarian too.
Guess I should try a Necro or Druid next season. Those are the only two classes I haven't done yet. Like for a long time. Maybe I did it when I was younger.
Is that any good?
What's that?
The superior horned helm?
Not sure.
Bone and poison neck would be cool.
Keep your eye out for an F3 socket thumbing armor. Because I want to make a treachery and just keep my chains of honor on my
I am overburdened.
Alright.
other character, so I don't have to swap it around so much.
Yeah, you're pulling off one, moving it to the other.
Yeah, it's not a big deal, but I think treachery's just as good. Change it
Hey,
all.
look at that high rune.
Oh yeah, baby.
Oh, 2-socket superior blood spirit.
Not bad.
Yeah, they should. Some of the weaker classes, like Necro.
Not even death can save you from me.
Ooh, what's the winged knife?
Nice.
That's weird.
Oh, it's a throwing thing.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. That's like a. Yeah, for a throw barb, you can use that.
A throw barb. Of course, there's a barb for everything.
Throw barbs.
Assassin
I
is
have one on hardcore
Sorks
actually.
on the top page. That's cool. Hey, new game?
Yeah.
Oh, we're gonna go to the 4th one. Yeah, there's one Sork, but there's also still a bunch of Sorks, and you know that's reached 99 this season. But yeah, Assassin, just because it melts everyone.
Yeah, the guys I was playing with last season wanted to play hardcore when we got bored playing softcore, but it was kind of funny because one of the members of our group just like couldn't keep his guy alive. Like he tried so many times. It actually was started getting a little sad.
Dude, hardcore is brutal.
Yeah, but I managed to get my barb up to like he's almost like level 90 or something like that. Ridiculous. Yeah.
Oh, that's not bad.
Yeah. And he's
Take everything slow.
yeah, well, the playstyle, you just chuck things from a distance. And, yeah, it's, I just play kind of safe, yeah. Max out my resistances. Pretty good here. I got three unique drop here. But everything's kind of shit. Yeah.
No key.
Yeah.
Hello.
Yeah, throw in some boulders, some sticks, something. I mean, a summoner would probably be pretty good at that. As long as you didn't teleport him. Yeah, have you gone to summoner yet?
No.
Alright, I'm in here. Oh, first try. He's dead. Nothing.
Alright. Yeah, I'm just kind of taking my time with Forgotten Tower, because some of these elite groups I feel like are good farming opportunities when I see them.
That's only because you were bad with Mosaic to start with. Oh yeah. Night night, bud. Have fun.
Impossible.
Oh, I almost died there. That was close. Yeah, I might get 1 bar of experience tonight. That'd be cool.
I can't.
Got a double hell rune drop. Count us.
That's solid.
Yeah, not bad.
He still has value.
Yeah.
I
No
can't.
heal.
I can't.
Interesting.
I can't.
A Thorun.
Let's head to Chaos when you're done.
Yeah, you're good. You can come to Chaos.
There you
TP's up.
go. I'll just keep it there. Or,
Yeah, I remember when I needed stamina potions.
Impossible.
Man catcher.
I think that's a giant axe. Actually, I think that's what
Oh,
my
it's F. It's a Viper. F Viper fork. Hmm. Interesting. I don't know. I'm gonna look it up. I don't think it is F.
yeah. Check it out.
Oh, we didn't go up here.
No, we didn't. I was getting attacked over here, so I was just letting them attack.
I can't. I can't.
Oh. It's an Eden axe.
Oh, I think if it rolls a certain amount of sockets, it might be good.
It's a 3 socket.
Let me just look it up.
Yeah,
Yeah, I don't know. Rune match.
that's weird.
Okay. Oh, so no, it's only good if it rolls 5 sockets. It can roll 5 sockets. Then you can. Oh, that's interesting. That's cool. So if it rolls 5 sockets, I can put 5 ists in it. and
Magic
use it as
vibe.
a magic find, and it gives me cannot be frozen.
Oh, that's cool.
And it gives me extra to maximum cold to resist. Okay, I'd be interested in finding a 5 socket one of that.
Okay. By the way, Ancient Tunnels of Terra Zone now, that's actually a good one.
Okay, let's do that.
Impossible.
Oh, 5 socket. Plus 3 cleansing war scepter.
Oh,
Oh, NIO.
yeah. People like those, though, right?
Yeah, they're good.
Yeah, take it.
I think they're used in crafting. Or some rune word.
Yeah, I think it's sort of rune word. People like, I don't know. Huh, sure.
Oh, it's a necromancer one. Boo. Oh, what are these van braces? Oh, what are those?
Not even death can save you from me.
Oh, I meant to grab the amethyst.
Impossible. I am overburdened.
What do you think this ring is?
I'm gonna guess a Raven Frost.
Menards.
What? Oh my god, so many of Soul Drainer Vamp braces. Oh, these.
Yeah, that's what I found a second ago.
Can be used on builds that require dual leech.
Yeah, weird.
Yeah, I don't know. They might be worth something. I mean, let's look on Tradery.
Yeah, it's I've never seen this kind of. I mean, those are pretty solid stats for
What do you need?
draining.
No, that people are just selling them for a perfect amethyst.
Yeah, not even worth it.
No. Leave them on the ground. Is that insight next time your golem dies?
I can't carry anymore.
All right. Mine's better.
Lost? No, it's Lost City. That's.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I need that actually. I don't have that week.
All right, it's up. So this one's gonna be a little trap door in the ground to get to ancient tunnels.
Oh, okay.
It's in one of these like little crappy cities around here.
I got it over here.
Oh. Yep. Yeah, this one ain't bad. It's a high level zone too. This is actually where I found the last couple of skillers.
I see a lot of people farming this one. Actually.
Never know what might come out of a urn.
Impossible.
I can already tell this.
Yeah, a lot of rare stuff dropping.
Yeah, it just has to do with the elite packs. They have a better chance of dropping unique sets.
Enough. I'll still take it just so I can roll it. Oh, Grand Charm.
That monarch.
Hmm.
142.
I think they do the game. No, no, no. I thought my game froze. Yeah, I don't think we need any monarchs anymore.
Nah.
I'm kind of monarched out.
Yeah.
I can't. I can't. I can't. Impossible. Impossible.
Yeah, check out the amulet, see what it is. An echoing amulet. Alright, it's cleared.
That's it. There's only one level.
Yeah.
Ah.
Yeah, it ain't that big.
Next, I guess.
Do the next one. Alright. Go to the teleporter. Go over to Halls of Pain, do Netherlick. It's a great place to get all your
Game did you
bodies.
play before Diablo.
Do what?
Like, you just started playing Diablo again, right? Or have you been
Yeah.
playing for the last... Are you into any other games before Diablo?
To be honest, I played like a lot of Counter-Strike and Call of Duty.
I am overburdened.
On computer? Or...
Yeah. I have a lot of hours in Counter-Strike. Yeah, actually, most of the time, these types of games aren't my cup of tea. I was ready.
Counter-Strike scenes still happening, or...?
Yeah. Especially with like CS2.
Were you gonna say you're ready to what?
Oh, I was ready to give this game up after I beat it with Travis. I wasn't gonna play it anymore.
Changed.
I don't know.
It's kind of addicting, right?
Well, I didn't understand the loot and stuff, so once you beat it, like you beat it, but now I kind of want to find better loot.
Yeah.
And then like that Cham we found, I keep wanting it to happen again.
Yeah, that's the thing. There's levels to it too. Like, I do find like, this game though, like after a while, like you get a little bit burnt out, and then you leave it for a while, and then maybe you come back. You know, that's usually what happens to me.
What do you play when you don't play this?
I've played a few different things. I used to be pretty big into like League of Legends, but I don't really play it anymore. Yeah. The other game I play is StarCraft Brood Wars.
StarCraft is good.
It's
League's
yeah, I
alright.
think we talked about this before.
I'll go bad guys again.
I did like League for a while though. I played it quite a bit.
League is so toxic.
Yeah. Well, I played it and I was like trying to get better at it for a while. Got to like platinum, and
Nice.
then
I can't.
found.
Impossible.
I kind of realized that like, okay, now like I'm gonna have to grind harder to like, get a better rank, you know, and I don't really want to do that.
I am overburdened.
And yeah, it is frustrating with teammates and stuff, you know. Like, I guess it in a way it is like, you know, you can potentially carry, you know, the whole game yourself, but like it's so exhausting, like
Greetings.
doing that. And then some games are just really unfun because like someone decides they don't like what the team's doing and they just AFK, or like there's a lot of like real toxic behavior that makes the game like feel like a waste of time.
Blessings to you.
So especially in like lower elo. So
Yeah, and they're
yeah,
not
that
very
was part of-
welcoming.
part of the reason why
Yeah,
I had to just stop, because I thought it's not a good use of my time.
I tried to play League once, and they're not very welcoming to new players.
No. Very, very toxic game. Did you do summer yet or no?
Yeah, nothing.
Okay. You want to do chaos again, or do you want to do the ancient tunnels?
I'm over here at the ancient tunnel trying to find the entrance.
Oh,
I like this. I actually do like ancient tunnels or Magic Bind. It's a good one.
yeah, I see a lot of, I think Sorks do that, or
Yeah, maybe.
I haven't played a character yet that suggests that I farm there, but I should a cold Sork maybe.
I mean, that would make sense. A cold Zork.
Yeah.
I'll drop a TP. I found it.
Okay.
Keep this antidote. There's a lot of unique mobs in here too.
That makes it good for Magic Buying.
Yeah, I used to play Siege all the time. I think I got like 1,200 hours in it.
Damn. Yeah, I haven't played that much, but I play with my university friends. It's pretty good. A little bit of Valorant too. That's the shooting one for. Well, I think Riot made that.
Yeah, Riot made it. Yeah, I like Valorant.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
Not dull. I played Valorant a ton when it came out.
Oh yeah.
Oh, Rivals?
I downloaded it, but I haven't really played it yet.
That one's fun too. I played that as well. I like those types of games.
Who's
Impossible.
that made by?
I don't know.
You like the what games? You said?
Oh, like Marvel Rivals or, you know, Valorant, CSGO, those types.
Yeah.
Impossible.
I used to play a ton of Call of Duty, but not anymore.
I never got into that one.
Excuse me. Man. Oh, I was stuck.
Impossible.
Oh, these guys are mean to Magic.
Oh, they are. So that Magic Thunder would work here. They're not immune to corpse explosion.
Yeah. The Magic Center, yeah, would work.
Impossible. I can't.
26 to life, resistance plus 8 to life Jewel.
It's not great, but I did find a Dole rune in a urn.
The Dole?
A Dole.
Okay, so they can pop out of urns.
Yeah. Always kick them open. You
Impossible.
could get a Zod out of one of them.
You
I don't know what the odds are, but it probably ain't great.
It's probably like 1 in a million or something.
I was trying to understand the odds for this game because it's kind of like if it has like a 1 in 2,000 chance, that's a 1 in 2,000 chance if it rolls and decides to drop that item.
Right. So
That's
then you
rough.
gotta- Yeah, so I think like so those types of probabilities are like conditional probabilities, I think.
Yeah.
Or, like I forget what they're called, but say if you draw a bunch of like
Impossible.
anyways, you have to times all those numbers together to get the actual true.
Yep.
So it'd be like 2,000 times maybe another 2,000 or something times another 2,000. Like if like so all the conditions are met, you know. So it gets pretty high pretty fast. But I don't think any probability is more than like around 1 million in this game. Even the highest.
Yeah, but still, that's a lot.
It's a lot, but yeah.
Alright, this place is empty.
not in town.
Did we do all the other guys? Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
Alright, let me go next. Don't know if the server's ever gonna go down.
It's been more than 15 minutes, so I think we're good.
They're JK.
Apparently they can do maintenance while everybody's playing.
I guess.
Oh, I need one more key. Alright, let's see, where are we at? That's gonna be down. Yep, that'll be here to the right. Tell based off the eyes, murals, whatever you wanna call it. Dang, Noki's here, I'll go summon her.
Okay. Damn, you do that fast. Got it
Yeah.
down.
Yeah, depending on where the waypoint is where the stairs are gonna be, and I figured that out. There's only 3 locations.
Yeah,
Not over here. I swear if it's to the left. Oh no, here it is. Nothing from the summoner.
Impossible.
How was it?
Take me some compensation. Wasting my time.
Greetings.
Plus 23 to strength. Amulet.
Allow me to advise you.
But amulet only be good like it's level 63, it still wouldn't be good for anything. Yuck. Alright, let me go try to find ancient tunnels. Alright, I found ancient tunnels. TV's
Alright,
down.
It's gonna be a second.
Alright.
Impossible.
See if we can find something good. Something good, something good. Oh, let's pop the chest. Still nothing good. Eventually.
I can't.
No. Oh.
Dang, I almost cleared this out. Think, maybe. Should be. It's kind of crap for experience. Oh. And some of you lose some. 1 bar.
Impossible.
Oh no. Can you not get hit by that?
I can't.
I don't want to get poisoned. Alright, I cleared ancients.
Oh, okay, maybe we'll just come loot it.
I didn't blow up too many bodies.
Or I don't know if I can. It might be too late.
I'm on a trade channel. What the... Is there a time limit on bodies?
I think maybe, yeah, because I'm not seeing them. See a couple of them, but there might be. Alright, whatever. Go next.
Alright. Such a walk to the teleporter from Act 2.
Yeah, the B-O, is that the B-E-A-L?
Yeah, that's Matt.
That's Matt? Oh, he's not. Yeah, something. Come play with us?
I don't think he's going to, though, because he's got to be up early in the morning.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, he's a teacher.
Maybe he's just botting or something.
Let's see. All right, here. Could you imagine your teacher, you know, being tired because he was playing Diablo?
Yeah. Gosh. What's my mom?
Impossible.
It was an option for me, but I don't know. I'm not very what's the word? Mature myself, so I trust myself with a bunch of kids.
You gotta probably stoop to their level.
Good afternoon.
Yeah, I think I might. Although it is a pretty decent gig, depending. I don't know where you are, I guess. Because you don't work long, like, short day, and then also you get your summers off, so.
You do. I respect teachers, though. They gotta deal with... I don't know, modern day kids seem like they could suck.
Oh, yeah.
So many distractions and stuff. I don't get paid enough for it. Some of these kids are brutal.
That's the problem, right? I think, yeah, they should get paid more. I mean, you can, like, I don't know what they get paid in the States, but you can get up to about, I think around 80,000 a year is the max, like, if you have seniority. And then after that, you need to look to get your master's degree and become like a assistant principal or something to get over that.
Yeah, the
work.
principals make good money though.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like here, according to this,
Yeah, they do.
anyways,
Yeah,
average
yeah, they
teachers
do.
are 72,000.
72,000? That's decent.
It's decent. In California, New York, you know, they make over 100, but also it's expensive to live there.
Okay, I didn't know that. For just a regular, like a, really? High school.
That's the average though. So starting wages are going to be, you know, they're going to be lower.
Salary, 90 to 100,000 annually. Damn, that's. I think you guys, which sounds better off. That's right. Yeah. Where I am from, British Columbia, high school teachers make 60, anywhere from 60 to 205. So they probably start out at 60.
Yep. Then work their way up.
Yeah, you gotta work your way up, I guess.
By the way, you know what's crazy? Like, I don't know. I don't ever know if I trust those averages, because so many people get shafted for averages like that. Because like the average for my industry is like 57,000 a year. Then like where me and Travis work, most of us are gonna average 2 to 3 times that.
I can't.
Yeah, so I don't know if they're very accurate.
Like there's some companies though, you know, for driving that barely make up a minimum wage.
Really?
Yeah, they definitely prey on people for you know, just coming to the country or that don't know any better.
Right.
Like I can't even fathom it because I've never made that little in the field just because I had family that, you know, has been truck drivers, so it's easy to know.
Oh, they sent me a TP for ancients.
Oh, TP for ancients?
Are you there?
Yeah?
Yeah. Okay.
I didn't even realize you weren't here. I thought you were.
No, I was doing Countess.
Oh, piece of panic. Unfortunately, you're absolutely correct. That's why they don't like you talking about your wages or anything like that.
Are they done?
Yeah, I think it is done. Yeah, unfortunately, a lot of companies abuse all that, and they absolutely, you know,
Impossible.
depends on the industry and field. That just easy to replace people.
I can't.
And it is sad they prey on people not knowing any better or their worth. That poor people did.
That was a small chunk.
Impossible.
I wouldn't wish call centers on my, you know, my worst enemy. That's brutal work, and yeah, they just burn them out and get the next guy in. A lot of places have huge turnover.
Impossible.
"20 stamina energy."
The chest is locked.
Do you have a key?
No, do you?
Yeah. Let's drop the one. Your magic finds better.
Oh,
Right here.
let's pick it up.
Yep, yep. It's right there. I couldn't tell if you could see it.
Nah, there you can have a key back. I'll take one too, actually. Maybe I'll put it in my stash. You do summoner and the other one?
Yeah, yeah.
Alright. Maybe a couple more, and then I'll let.
All right. Next.
Yeah.
Yeah, that shit is permanent for a lot of people. It burns them out and changes their trajectory and stuff like that. Because a lot of these companies don't like to treat people like they're
We'll
human.
see some troubled kids tomorrow. Teenagers.
Oh, that'll be fun.
Yeah.
And then, yeah, that's I think every company, because
Psych ward.
even in my industry, it used to be better, but they've essentially driven all the wages down, and they burn a lot of people doing it, all while everything housing, food, just everything has gotten more expensive, significantly more so too.
I can't do that here.
Ah, yes, they are. Yeah, just wait till school
Does Atlanta
teachers
have a
are.
big, or wherever you are, have a big homeless population, or how is it there?
Yes and no. I mean, yes, just because we're a warmer climate, but also, I don't know. Some of the states around me just they kind of ship them off and just pretend like we don't, I guess. Yeah, kind of, but you just have to know where to look. Like where I live, right? That's not tolerated, I guess. So, you never see them because they pick them up and they just take them somewhere else. Yeah, it's terrible. Instead of helping people, they just kind of send them to a different county, and it's just like it's not our problem.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's terrible. No
Yeah,
key.
there's not too many where I live either, but where I'm going tomorrow is kind of up in inner city, and then like
Salutations.
you notice a lot more kind of drugs and issues going on there.
Yeah, that's no good. Do y'all have a lot of homeless up there? Cause it's cold. It's brutal.
Yeah, it's quite bad, and like there's a place called the Downtown East Side of Vancouver, and it's like, I mean, a lot of cities are like this though, but it's like kind of like a tent city, lots of alleyways, people shooting up, like it's wild, like that, and the drugs that they're using are like to make people into zombies, like all that fentanyl and stuff like that.
That's wild.
So
That's wild.
yeah, I think it's gotten worse, but I haven't been down there in a while. Last time I went down there actually with my wife, for we were going to see a show, and it was just a bit.
Oh,
We were going to see like something like a music show or whatever. It just happened to be in that part of town. Just walking around, it's just kind of sketchy. Like, it's just you gotta watch your back a little bit.
I think every big city has those kind of areas. And Panic, you're absolutely
Yeah.
right. AI is just they're gonna slowly start offloading some of it
It's a little bit
and
unpredictable
laying off
when
half
people
the
are on drugs,
people,
like,
and you
not to
take
say
on
that
the
they're
extra
not
work
hurting
because
anyone,
the AI is supposed to be
they do,
helping
and
until they figure out how to replace
strange
this
ways
completely.
feel a little uneasy. But Yeah, it's just one kind of area of downtown Vancouver. I don't know if it helped. I don't think it really did help, but our government decided that we're gonna put in a bunch of safe injection sites, you know, so like people can actually they can take their drugs like without passing disease, you know.
Yeah, I mean,
I'm
so
using
I mean,
community needles, but I think I don't know if that really works in like getting people better, you know, because they just
well,
people are addicted and stuff.
I don't know if it helps them get better, but it definitely cuts down on the diseases, that are passed through dirty needles. So, I mean, that in itself is helpful, to carry a lifelong thing.
That's true. Yeah. Kind of like a band-aid to the problem, I guess.
Impossible.
Yeah, we're basically trading our replacements. Oh, yeah, everything's going to be AI, eventually. Even in my industry with transportation. Oh, at first they're going to have us babysit, and we're just going to sit there and ride along till it gets better and better. Self-driving.
Impossible. I can't.
In the States, is like the Medicaid system, is that just for low-income people, or is that for everyone?
Low-income people, or because we have Medicaid, Medicare, so low-income and old people.
Oh, okay, I see. So, and then everyone else kind of goes off their own insurance, like for their job.
Yeah.
Like that? Oh, I see.
There's so many nuances to it. Because, like, I don't know. So if you don't make enough, you don't qualify. And if you make too much, you don't qualify. You have to work. Unless there's a, proof. It's all weird.
Oh, I see. They want you just to work a little bit, but not much.
Yeah, it's basically designed to keep you right there in line. And if you do too good, you lose your benefits.
Right. So there's probably a lot of people thinking, oh, I'm not going to work that hard because I just want to keep it.
Yeah, because the way it is, it's almost like a drawn line. Like, once you cross it, you just lose everything. So a lot of people, like, even if they want to better themselves or, try to do anything, they can't because,
They're stuck. Yeah.
Yeah.
I am overburdened.
It's a crappy system.
Yeah, that does sound like a crappy system.
I can't.
Oh, panic. I would love nothing more than that, but unfortunately, we got too many big companies that will probably ruin AIs for us. My rule of thumb is we're either going to be Star Trek or we're going to be Terminator, and it looks more like Terminator now. Oh, Jewel.
22 attack rating.
Terrible. First of all, I love Wally, but yes, that probably is.
There was a story I heard a while ago of a guy, he got trapped in Canada. He went on vacation. He had been living in the States like since he was maybe a kid or something, but he was one of those, like his parents immigrated, he never got citizenship type of thing. But he had his green card and he'd been working and he'd even raised a family. I forget what state it was. He had kids there. He went to Canada and they wouldn't let him back in the States.
No, yeah, that's rough.
And he like had to. He was on the news, right? Because he was telling a story, and he's actually voted for Trump too. And I'm just like, this is wild. Like, like, I don't know those cases. Like how can the guy like he He's basically a citizen, like, even though he doesn't technically have citizenship, but
Yeah, see, that's what
how
sucks for
can they
people like
deny a
that
person
grew up
like that?
here, that don't know anything
Yeah,
but different.
they didn't even know his the parents
can't do
never
that
got them
here.
citizenship or whatever when they were a baby, right? You know, and
Yeah, it's a
then,
crap way to find out too, because in that process to
yeah,
fix that, it's just you. Yeah, it's rough.
so rough. So he was, I think, like last time I don't know if you heard that story. I think he was stuck in like I don't know New Brunswick or somewhere like on the East Coast or of Canada, and he couldn't go back.
Oh, see,
That's so fucked up.
Panic, you're right, because what they do is if you're really good at your job, they want to keep you in that position because they don't want to replace you, and then they move incompetent
I
people
guess
up.
yeah, go again.
Yeah, and then yeah, the people that do like the bare minimum too, like you said, don't do overtime. They value and strategize your time. You know, like you're, doing much better. It's weird how they value certain things, but if you work too hard, they absolutely will, shoehorn you into a position. All right, we did Lost City. You want the next one?
Yeah, sure.
All right, it's up. I do love the companies that want, like a lot of our jobs or a lot of people's jobs, you could probably get most of your work done in a couple hours, but you got to look busy for the rest.
The latest I've heard is all this stuff about Donald Trump wanting to send the National Guard into like, Chicago or these different cities with high crime rate.
Yeah,
He actually sent them to. Did he? He already sent them to like L.A. I think for a while, or one
Yeah.
of those cities. Right?
yeah, California and yeah, that whole situation. It's all weird because
But then I heard someone talking about too, but it's funny because he does that and he's like, we gotta fight crime, but at the same time, he's like making bills to like defund certain crime, like um, organizations that help fight crime, that sort of thing, like in government.
yeah,
Doesn't make any sense, like.
all kinds of weird stuff. All
Yeah,
kinds of
it's
weird stuff.
Like it's weird hearing stuff like that, like it's just like a flex or something. I don't know what he's doing, but yeah, we're talking about it.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I love looking busy. Just walk around, grab a broom, sweep a floor. Like when I worked at Subway a long time ago, 14 years ago. That's what I'd do. We had to look busy. Just grab a broom and just keep sweeping. That's all I did. There's no customers. I just pretend to sweep. I'll go summoner. And yeah, Poe, yeah, there's so much crazy crap going on that I don't pay attention to a lot of it. I just try to work and pay the bills.
Yeah.
Although California, I'm sure they experience a lot of crap. Because I think they did send the National Guard or try to commandeer it or something like that, and then the courts had to get involved, and it's a whole weird situation.
Might be because of shit this time.
Not enough mana.
I don't think Trump's a fan of the California Gavin Newsom.
No.
So I think he's just trying to troll them or something. And the other one, the governor or whatever, he doesn't like either. That black lady, I forget her name.
Oh,
Or Gavin Newsom's the governor, right? Or
yeah, he's the governor.
Yeah, but there's another lady who's
Good day.
something, anyways. He was when those fires happened or whatever, he was grilling her about He went on a trip to like Africa or something like that, or South Africa, right when that happened. Like left her city to burn, essentially.
Yep.
And now they're trying to. There's like some land sort of like thing going on where they're trying to like draw new like lines on county lines, so it'll affect the voting system next
I
time.
like
around.
hearing Kato's point of
Something
view
like that happening
when
right
he
now.
hears about the states. Yeah, it's
mean,
gerrymandering. Yeah, they're trying to redraw the districts for certain
Yeah,
voting.
that's a term. I didn't really know what that term meant, gerrymandering, but yeah, I guess.
So, I mean, it does happen. So in certain areas, they draw the district based around, like, voting habits instead of, like, blocks. So you look at the map, and you'll be in, like, one district, and it doesn't make any sense because they'll lump all the Democrats or Republicans in a single area, so they don't affect the other areas voting. So you're only ruining, or, you know, you're only changing one district instead of possibly, you know, 4, 5.
Right. Countess dropped him out.
Yeah.
Nice, got him out.
Yeah, to me, it's also, yeah, divisive because, like, some of it's tough to swallow.
Impossible.
You know, I like some stuff, I disagree with some stuff, but it's more of like, I don't know, some things like, work, but, we don't, I don't know, there's too much, what would it be called?
I can't.
I don't know, people don't really think for themselves anymore, you know, I can, disassociate, so someone can do something good and still not like them as a person. Yeah, it has across the West, I believe, as well. Which Poe, we're talking about countries and weird stuff. Y'all had the whole weird crypto and trucker situation a couple of years ago.
Crypto and truckers. What was that about?
Something other, I cannot remember it with truckers in Canada.
Well, a while ago, our truckers were super pissed off about something. Kind of forget.
Yeah, they did the Freedom Convoy in 2022.
Yeah, I didn't follow that too much, but they were doing something by the border a while ago. Because my judo club's right by the border, and I think they were striking or something like that. Something was happening there. I'm trying to remember what that was. May have to do with gas prices. Like there's been a couple times where gas prices have gotten like so ridiculously
carry
high here.
anymore.
Like you guys are in gallons, right?
Oh,
Ours
y'all
went up
pay
to,
per,
like,
y'all pay per
we
liter, right?
Per liter, and last year during the summer, it went up to like $2.60 a liter or something like that. Like something ridiculous. $2.70 a liter. So which would have been like 2, 4, 6.
That's like not
over 7. Well, yeah. I don't know how many liters are in a gallon. 4 about?
Yeah, it's a little less than
3.78.
4. Yeah.
So yeah, so it would have been. Yeah.
By the way, Panic, that is pretty much exactly on the nose, because yeah, you got one group of people that's always gonna be that group,
Yeah,
and then
you're right.
the other side that's gonna be that
$10
side, and then
$10 a
the
gallon.
people in the middle
It
just
was here
kind
for a
of
while.
sway one way or another, depending on how they're feeling, I guess.
It's pretty high, right?
Yeah.
What the fuck?
Like, y'all pay so much for gas.
I can't.
Now it's lower. It's $1.60 right now. It's
This
3 points. So it's still high. So it's still $6 per gallon right now.
like I'd have to
And you
check.
guys
I
are
don't
more
pay
like-
it
you guys are
280.
More like you guys are 280.
Yeah, I think.
And-
Well, I don't pay
and-
attention because I don't get it, but I think it's 280 a gallon currently here, and we're kind of high on fuel tax.
Right, and like in some of the more West Coast cities, I think it's more like $4.50 or $5 or something.
It
It's
is.
still like a dollar less at least, you know.
I think it's weird. Like with my car, I pay roughly about $1.10 a day for commuting, and that's 72 miles.
Oh, that's nothing. You have a gas car.
My wife does.
Yeah. And all the trucks, do they use diesel?
They do.
Right. That's even a
220
little
per
bit
liter.
cheaper,
That's
yeah, so-
rough. So what is that? Well, I mean, I guess I would convert to almost $8 a gallon, or right at $8 a gallon for us. That's
Impossible. I can't.
like I don't even know how to comprehend that.
Come on, give us something. It's been kind of bland. Got that mal though.
Yeah, that is expensive as hell. I found a 6-socket dimensional blade.
I don't think that's used for anything. The dimensional blades, but
Oh yeah, the phase blades.
phase blades and crystal ones. Are...
140% tax on cars. You're getting screwed.
Go one more though.
All right. Man, it's wild for me because I don't pay attention to gas anymore since I don't buy it, and yeah.
What do you mean? Like your company just fills up the trucks for you, or?
Oh no, oh yeah, I got my company fuel card, but I don't, we have pumps on site,
Oh, I see.
so I mean, like I put in
You get pretty much free gas.
for the trucks, but I don't drive it home.
Right.
Yeah. I wish my company would put an EV charger in the parking lot. Could save myself a couple of
You have a
dollars.
Tesla, right?
Yeah, Tesla.
Nice.
Oh, I think car
far
insurance
is
though
yours?
is 320 miles on a charge. Car insurance across I don't know, everywhere is just absolutely insane. No. There's chargers everywhere where I need, but like just my daily life commuting and stuff, I just drive to work, come back and plug it up when I get home.
Yeah. No issues.
But I
Yeah,
took
it's
it to
not
the beach a couple times, and it's not a big deal. Takes like 15 minutes at a supercharger, 20 minutes.
Oh, that's yeah.
And with the kids, they're gonna have to stop anyways. See, I would love to do train rides, but our trains here suck. I got a key.
I can't
Sick.
carry anymore.
Thought we were about due for a key.
Yeah, we were.
Was that from Neotak or somewhere?
Yeah, Nilithek, so
Alright.
I have 3 D keys now.
Sick.
Move that up. Which is wild since America's had trains for a long time, and I think we're still rocking the irregular trains. They never really did anything with our rail infrastructure, so you have Amtrak, but unless you want to take 2 weeks to
Hello.
get anywhere, I wouldn't do it. See, I've seen trains all across the world. I've watched videos of it because I think it's really cool. You can sit there, they're roomy, they're comfortable, they look nice. It just looks like a pleasant, experience versus like flying, but Just because you can chill, relax, and not ride in a car either.
Eve.
See, that's fantastic. Yeah, no stress. Driving on the highways here are crazy. Plus 38 to life, Grand Charm. No key though.
Darn.
And good old, what, Teslas now, they have a whole bunch of areas where they're self-driving in America now.
Oh, right.
With the robo-taxi.
Actually, when I went to, they have a bunch. They're not Teslas, but when I go to San Francisco, they have those cars. that drive around the
Waymos.
city. Yeah, right.
Yeah,
Kind of cool.
they are. And Tesla and Waymo use, you know, one uses LiDAR, the other uses just cameras. Waymo uses cameras and LiDAR, but it's cool to see it working.
And the Waymo.
Yeah, the
ones, they're
self-driving car
made by,
thing.
like,
Panic?
Jaguar or something, like one of those.
Yeah, they're I-Pace. Yeah, Jaguar I-Pace.
Is it Jaguar, eh? Those are expensive, then, those cars. Eh?
They are.
I can't.
I haven't taken one, though. I was just seeing them around.
Like, even putting my car in self-driving is, I don't know. I guess some people trust it completely, but it's so hard for me to.
I probably wouldn't trust it.
Like, I feel like it kind of drives like an asshole is going to get me shot.
Yeah, maybe.
See, I agree because LiDAR helps in a lot of situations, but
I can't.
what their justification is our, you know, we use our eyeballs, which is basically just cameras, so the car should be able to do it. But I don't know why we wouldn't use extra technology to make it safer.
I can't.
But it's all about being cheaper. That's a couple lives, I guess. Because I know when it's inclement weather, people with eyes have a hard time seeing. Well, LiDAR can help see through some of that.
Are you looking for ancients?
No, because it's Far Oasis. I guess we could run Chaos. Alright.
Yeah, we could try this. I don't know.
Yeah, we, you know, we make decisions based off of feeling, emotion, other things like that, too. And then we're always looking ahead. I don't know, I feel like even with my car, I don't feel like it looks out far enough sometimes. It doesn't react properly because every situation is just so subjective. It's not so cut and dry. But on the other hand, with how most people drive glued to their cell phones, I absolutely would trust a self-driving car around me any day.
Hyundai's making some neat electric cars now too.
They are.
Kind of on par with Tesla as far as like range
Impossible.
goes and stuff.
They are.
They're Ionic, I think they're called
I
Ionic.
can't.
Yeah, they got the Ioniq 5, 6, 9. Kia's got the
Yeah.
EV 5, 6, 9.
And they have some cool safety features too with them.
They do.
A little pricey though, I guess.
See, that's the problem I have with all the other brands, because like I've looked at other electric cars, and then there's really only, if you're buying brand new, you should really only, I mean, Teslas are probably the best in the price point.
The prices have come down, right, with Tesla?
Yeah, well, I guess the incentive's running away now, but you could get a Model 3 for like 33 or 34 new. Yeah. See, that's what I'm waiting on. Once all the cars can talk to each other, they all see everything, and they make reactions way in advance because they're all talking to each other. That's when it'll be good.
You bought yours used, you said? Or?
I did. Also, because Teslas are so hated currently. They're cheap used.
Right. You know what's funny? Actually, yeah, 'cause I saw someone driving. It's so strange to me. Someone driving a Tesla with an anti-Elon Musk sticker on the back of it.
Yeah, because
Seen that?
people like even where you know, in the Atlanta area, you might get your car vandalized because you know whether you do or don't support them. I can
Right,
separate
okay,
a
so-
good product from the person.
Oh, I see. So that's the reason why, is they want people to know that, hey, look, I don't support Elon Musk. I just like bought this when he wasn't doing all this shit.
Yeah, or you bought it before, or you know, you bought it used, which isn't helping. There's all kinds of.
Right. So that's
That
why,
basically is
yeah.
America in a nutshell. People so emotional about everything. Yeah, it's like I don't
Why
know.
do people hate him just because he stopped supporting Trump? Is that it, or
No, because he did.
because he did?
Yeah, he
support Trump?
Yeah, that's why.
That's
whole-
why people hate him. Oh, right. Yeah. So it's mostly
What's up, Pyro?
it's
How you
mostly
doing?
Democrats that are.
Yeah, or we could just separate a person from a good product.
Right.
It's so weird. There was a while there where they were like burning them down and vandalizing them.
Strange about that too is like you think of like either like liberals
can't.
in Canada or Democrats as like you know, like people who are more accepting of others and more they see
Impossible.
themselves as like, you know, progressive or whatever, yet at the same time, like, it's some of the most violent stuff that goes on with them as well, you know. Like when it gets to like when rallies happen, or yeah, like vandalism or that sort of thing, or I've seen other videos of different things happening.
Oh, they absolutely held him on a high pedestal, like Tony Stark. It's kind of creepy, like the reverence people had. And then they didn't realize he's just a rich people looking for money. That's all it is. Like, he's not a champion of the people. Yeah, every country has their weird situations.
Uh-huh. Not really heard anything about Canada since our new prime minister's been elected.
I can't.
Maybe I just don't watch the news now.
Impossible.
Yeah, maybe. Dude,
Impossible.
like on a
They're not
daily
doing
basis, so
everything.
much crap happens, I guess, in the government that it's just I just tune it out. Unless my life changes, then
Right. Yeah, and
Oh,
that's
it's
true.
all about the
And
money.
a
You're
lot of
absolutely
things that
right.
people complain about is like they're not actually being affected by it, which is funny.
Yeah.
Can't.
Like we had this thing in Canada where everyone got so worked up about this. It's called the carbon tax, right?
Yeah.
Everyone got so worked up about it. Yet, like, if you look at the actual facts about it, like, people are not paying like that much more a year with this carbon tax for family, you know. But it was this huge thing everyone was talking about, right? Like, it's just so like people were just offended by the idea of it, but not actually being really affected by it. Which is wild, right?
Dude, some people are weird too. Like when it, and I heard I read a great quote. Like some people will step over $10 just so the other person, you know, can't pick up any money.
Right.
They'll shoot themselves in the foot just so the other guy can't have it.
Impossible.
Also, it's It's a travesty with electric cars that I pay more in road tax than most, you know, gas cars do in gas tax.
Impossible.
I see.
Yeah, my tag is so expensive because I gotta pay a road tax that I'd have to drive like 72,000 miles a year in a gas car to come close.
I can't. I
Oh
can't.
damn.
I can't.
So that's how they get to get you back. It's like, well, you're not paying for gas, so we're just gonna steal your money another way.
Yeah, so everybody renews their tag here for 20 bucks. I pay 250.
The government always finds a way, I guess.
They do.
No shortcuts.
Yeah, carbon tax should be paid by the emitter, and but they always figure out how to slide it in somewhere. So yeah, somehow the general population still ends up with it. Oh, like the whole tariff situation. The government's currently making so much money that they said they can't do away with it now.
I can't.
They can't do away with the tariffs.
Yeah, because they're bringing in so much extra tax revenue. And unfortunately, like a lot of people here don't realize, they think like some other country's paying for the tariffs, not that we're paying it at a consumer level.
Yes. Yeah, that's true.
Like they don't attribute the cost of goods going up to that tariff.
Yeah, it's the consumers that are paying for it. Mostly. Some of the companies are taking a bit of a hit, I guess.
Not even death.
Oh, lying through their teeth. Yep.
I can't.
Yeah, and whenever the general
Well,
population
honest,
shouldn't
I mean,
pay for it,
we
you're
get
definitely
then
paying for it.
eventually, like,
I can't. I can't.
Trump talked
Impossible.
about, oh, there's chance cards, I think.
That is chance cards.
What's percentage? 31. Not bad. I have a pair of 37, so good.
Yeah, the tariff thing's weird because, like, you know, I guess a lot of countries have VAT tax or
You guys didn't
tariffs.
have to pay for income tax anymore. That'd be
Oh.
pretty sweet.
Yeah, if we didn't, but we do.
We do for now. Yeah.
Oh, they're not doing away with it.
Well, I heard he did mention that. That's the end goal for. That's one of.
You know-
I mentioned that, but I don't know if he's actually that's truthful or not.
Yeah, there's you know, also another great quote. There's only two things that are guaranteed in life, and that's death and taxes.
Right. Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, the problem is, yeah, getting less imports from certain countries, except we don't even make a lot of those items.
That's no, that's
So it's not like we could get, like, some of those items we don't even make here.
death
And so
taxes,
we're just
yeah.
paying more for no reason because we don't make it here. We still have to import it no matter what.
Not in town.
Because we've slowly moved a lot of our manufacturing overseas except for specialized stuff. Just like basically any electronic is not made in the country. It's going to have to be imported in. Hell, even a lot of our vehicles aren't. Let me get up to Nethelite. Yeah, that I do agree is probably the end goal. It's also trying to strong arm some countries. But also they're... What I learned too is, I don't know, we're going on a crusade against Chinese goods, but what, now they're moving manufacturing to India. There's always a group of people that are going to try to screw over to keep cost of goods down. And as every country's middle class gets a little bit stronger, they just move manufacturing to the next cheap place. After India, it'll be Africa. They'll just keep moving around. No key from Nethalek.
No key from Countess. Give me 4 rooms though. Good.
Oh. So, yeah, electric cars have gotten, as of this week, they got more expensive.
Okay.
Yeah, the government did away with the tax credit for buying them, and I think it's really funny. The argument is because it's a tax credit by the government, except our fuel is so heavily subsidized it might as well be a tax credit for fuel.
Impossible. Impossible.
Oh, I believe that's probably going to happen. As some of these companies are putting some plants and manufacturing here.
I can't do that here.
No key
you
from the
done something?
summoner. Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna go to chaos maybe.
Yeah.
That'll probably be it for me.
All right.
Impossible.
Actually, it's funny. We pump the fuel out of the
that's good.
ground and then we have to send it out to refine it because no new
Automobiles.
refineries here, so we only have so much capacity.
Steel, aluminum stuff.
I can't.
We'll see, I guess. Lots
Yes.
to talk about
I
that as
can't.
well.
Yeah, that's wild. Yeah, because I guess we get a lot of metals from Canada.
Yeah, so yeah, you guys are putting a big tariff on aluminum for us.
Impossible.
Well, I'm
25%.
not the biggest fan of Crown Royal. I do respect it. I do like a good peach.
Yeah.
Some Canadian whiskey.
Yeah. It's funny, in Canada for a while we boycotted a lot of American products until, I don't know if they took those tariffs off, but we weren't even carrying American liquor on our shelves anymore.
I saw that. They were getting rid of it.
Impossible.
They were just getting rid of everything. And it actually started affecting, like, you know, Tennessee whiskey and stuff like that.
Oh, Jack Daniels. Jack Daniels isn't even all that great.
No. That's what I used to drink when I was, like, in high school. Like, shitty whiskey. Like,
It is.
no, Crown's better than that.
Oh, they finally ended their war
I'm not a big drinker.
over that little island piece. Finally came to a conclusion.
Impossible.
Viper slime. They
About
know-
time they, yeah, the whiskey war. It finally came to an end.
Impossible.
It was wild with Canada too. I believe y'all make some of our cars, like the heavy duty trucks for Ford.
I'm not sure about that. I know that, yeah, our automobile industries are really, like, intertwined, you know?
Yeah.
We ship a lot of parts back and forth, like... And I guess that's one of the
I can't.
Trump's goals is to make more...
Yeah, it's been going on a while.
in the US.
Just a tiny little piece of land,
I
island.
can't.
Just to create jobs
Yeah.
and stuff like that.
Yeah. See, I disagree. I don't know about that because, like, so for example, outside of Teslas, do you know what the most American-made car is?
Impossible.
No, it's
A Honda Ridgeline.
Honda. Really?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
Hondas are more
Honda's-
American than most American brands. Right? They build more parts here for their cars in America, whereas most of American brands are moving overseas to cut costs to make more profits.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. That one makes truck people mad because Ridgelines aren't really trucks, and it's more American than most of their trucks. Yeah, because Super Duties are supposed to start being built in Ontario.
Subaru?
Super Duties, Ford Super Duties.
Oh,
Yeah, they're
okay.
building a big plant up there for that.
In Ontario?
Yeah. Yep.
Oh. Yeah, I'm not a big. I haven't had a domestic car for a long time. I'm not a big fan. My dad had a Pontiac, and it almost killed him on the highway. The steering locked on him or some shit like that. It was wild.
Well, it's like the Ford Pinto. They could have fixed the gas tank problem, but Ford did the math, and it was cheaper to pay out lawsuits for eventual deaths than to fix it.
Damn.
Everybody has a number that they're willing to pay.
Right. Yeah, I just buy.
I can't.
I like Toyotas. I've been buying Toyotas for the last while.
Toyotas are solid. Actually, I mean, most
I
of the
have a
Japanese
hybrid.
brands are.
Corolla. It's been pretty good. It's not a. I mean, it's not a full hybrid. But
Yeah, my brother has one.
yeah. That's solid. Gets me where I need to go. No problems. And I don't pay much on gas. Like
Oh, Canada's serious about their syrup. You don't mess with it.
or something like that.
You don't fuck with their syrup at all.
And I drive like, yeah, about the same as you, 70 kilometers a day. Or you do miles with.
It is. Great people, nice as hell. Just don't mess with the syrup.
Yeah, no high rims.
Impossible.
So is it true, Poe, Canada's serious about their syrup?
Maple syrup?
Yeah.
Oh, dude, you gotta try some maple syrup, man. Actually, let's do one more. I don't know.
All right.
Another key or another something.
Oh, he knew about the maple syrup.
Have you tried maple syrup?
Oh, maple syrup is wonderful.
Yeah. I mean, nice, authentic stuff.
Yeah, like legit from Canada
Yeah.
maple syrup. Yeah, that's good.
Yeah.
I don't really prefer the diabetes in a bottle we carry here.
Right.
That sugary syrup. I'm not a fan of that.
Yeah. Yeah, I try to avoid that too. But you guys have a lot of options for sugar-free stuff. I don't know how good that is for you, but
I'm sure all that's gonna cause cancer later.
probably.
Oh, and panic
Watch,
that is. I'm actually gonna make pancakes with
Following some
maple syrup in a
bodybuilders
little
and
while
stuff, and
for the
they're all into
kids.
that.
Oh, it's gonna be so
Yeah,
good.
because they have
I sprinkle a little
they
sugar
can't
on top.
just, eat a bunch of empty calories with sugar, so they use they drink diet soda and they use
Not
that
in
sugar-free maple syrup, and all their condiments are sugar-free, and which makes everything taste better. Yeah, but you're probably right. If you're consuming like too much of those chemicals, it's probably going to cause you problems.
Yeah, probably will. Like, I do drink energy drinks normally because I don't like coffee, and so I do drink a sugar-free energy drink with I drink a Ghost energy drink. I don't know what it has in it, but generally I try to stay away from sugar-free stuff.
Yeah, it's just moderation, but I like
It
energy
is.
drinks too. I bought these. It's actually from The Rock. Old Zoas. Have you tried those?
I have not.
Oh, they're good, dude. The flavors are really good. Yeah, it has some branched chain amino acids in it too.
Oh, Zoa?
Yeah. So, and some other B vitamins and I think magnesium and stuff like that in it.
Dude, I applaud the EU
You
for
get a little bit
not.
extra
Because I wish we had the
nutrients,
food
but
quality.
yeah, it has 120 milligrams of caffeine, which is kind of high. But
Like
I
it just,
try to just have like one a day.
yeah, me too. Like, y'all's oatmeal is so much better than EU than our oatmeal with all flavored pieces of whatever it
And I
is.
think
Y'all get
I've
real
tried the
fruit.
Celsius ones too. I like Celsius.
Celsius are solid.
Yeah.
Generally, I drink a Ghost or Celsius.
Got away from the Red Bull. I don't really like the taste of it. I mean, Red Bull has like their own. It's like its own flavor, you know.
It is.
But I mean, I'll still drink one once in a while, but it's usually not my go-to. But I do like Monster energy drinks. The sugar-free ones. There's like a purple one and
Impossible.
a green one. They're good.
Yeah, that's what I've heard, Panic, is the food's a lot better in terms of quality and other things like that.
Keys from Milvac or
No keys.
alright, drop me a key.
I can't.
Yeah.
I can't.
Like here, I guess they tell us to cook our food to certain temperatures. Make sure it's thoroughly cooked so you don't get sick, instead of taking responsibility for the way our food is raised here and
Impossible.
through the whole process. Thing is, the whole taste thing is overblown too. Because I quit drinking soda, and so I have a hard time drinking sodas now because they taste way too sweet. Because we get numb to that sugary sweetness, and then once you quit, it's way too much sugar.
It's not very good.
Oh, that's basically what it is. Instead of taking responsibility for how it's handled, growing and through the process line, other things like that, there's just we got to cook it to temp, make sure we kill everything. Like some countries, they can eat, rare burger, stuff like that, because the meat doesn't have any. You're not gonna get sick. Better be well done here. IO.
Impossible.
See, steaks were good,
Impossible.
but yeah, anything else,
I haven't seen one of those.
I wouldn't.
Pelts or whatever. Drop.
How many? Yeah.
Must be kind of rare.
Yeah, not chicken. Definitely not chicken.
I can't. I can't. Impossible.
Yeah. It just depends on the cut of meat. Whether I won't do pork. Yeah, pork can be depending. Just like steaks, yeah, medium rare. That's solid. Which also, which in the EU, y'all don't put the eggs in the fridge. Y'all keep them on the countertop because they're not washed, right?
A fear. The ghost goes like halfway across the map over there. It's fine.
Yeah.
Impossible.
Okay, so when they're sold at the store, they're chilled, because unless we get some from someone from a local farm or whatever, all of ours have to be in the fridge. And it's the philosophy of two different countries. Here, they clean the eggs at the factory because they don't want people getting sick from, mishandling an egg, I guess, salmonella.
Impossible. Impossible.
Basically, I guess they what, they bleach the eggs or clean them because they don't want to get sued for someone getting sick. So
Colossus girdle. That's something. Sounds something the old folks wear.
I can't carry anymore.
it does.
Impossible.
Oh, Poe, how do y'all store eggs in Canada? Do y'all have the are they like ours?
Sorry, eggs. You said?
Yeah. Do you have
How
to
do
keep
we
them? Yeah, store them.
Store them? They come in like a carton.
Yeah, no, but in the
Impossible.
fridge, like you have to keep them in the fridge like we do.
Yeah, I keep them in the fridge for sure. Yeah. Some people
Ah.
leave them out.
Well, so eggs that are washed, you have to put in the fridge because you can get salmonella. But if they're from like a farm, you don't have to. You can keep them on the counter for a while. They don't go bad, not quickly.
Oh.
Yeah,
I usually just put anything I open.
I died. Yeah, that's rough. Yeah, see you having chickens on your land? Yeah. While they're still nice and warm, crack them open and make it,
Can't carry anymore.
make an omelet.
Actually do damage to the yellow. This
I am overburdened. I can't.
surprised. Veil takes a lot longer.
I can't.
I can't believe I died from that single hit.
Was it lightning or was it a fire thing, or did you just?
It was the fire thing.
Oh yeah, that if you stand in it, you can get melted.
I did get melted. Yeah, that's a lot of experience gone.
Yeah, I
Oh.
should go buy some eggs off farms. Actually, I don't know the quality of eggs and our grocery
Yeah.
stores. I'm pretty sure they all come from those like mass produced places where the chickens are
So-
like in like cubic centimeter of space or something.
Yeah, it's
Stupid.
terrible.
Whatever. Like they have like just enough to fit their body in a cage, and then it's bad. I think.
Yeah, so yeah, when you get eggs like from a farm, right, and they're not washed, you can just store them on your counter. They're good for a couple of weeks.
Interesting.
Yeah, washing them knocks the little membrane or coating off of the shell that protects it, so it can allow bacteria in. But as long as they're not washed, they're perfectly safe.
Cool. Do you buy
Yes.
eggs from the grocery store or farm?
So my buddy has chickens in his yard, so I generally get them from him, and I just leave them on my counter. But if I go to the store, then I shove them in my fridge.
Yeah.
Because farm eggs are so much better. They taste completely different.
How many can you get at a time from the guy's farm or from his chickens?
He has 12 chickens, and yeah, he's getting generally close to a dozen a day. So he has way too
pretty good.
many. He did not see that coming, so I just end up with a dozen or two every week.
Right.
Oh, I think every one of us has learned you crack an egg open in a bowl, then dump it where you're going to it. You're going to ruin your whole meal by cracking one of those rancid things open.
Yeah, I'd definitely have chickens if I had more space.
That's
Sounds like
fair.
fun.
Yeah, I got a rooster somewhere behind me, and it's kind of annoying at 5 o'clock in the morning. By the way, I don't live in the country. I mean, we all have 1 acre, lots in a neighborhood. But one of my neighbors behind me in a neighborhood has a rooster.
That's random. Maybe it's just like a pet or something, I guess.
They may have chickens and a rooster, but yeah,
I see you hear it in the morning. Go off.
I do.
Is that around like 5 or 6 or something like that?
Yeah, when I'm waiting on the school bus for the kids, yeah, I hear it out there.
Yeah.
I don't have lower
Buy
crossed.
a scope for your rifle. Funny.
Dude, eggs are some of the worst. Like, it's crazy how bad they smell when they go bad. It is astonishing. It is truly one of those smells you can't get out.
Impossible. I can't.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, they absolutely had to. It's terrible. I cracked one of them open on a hot pan once, and so I always open them individually at a bowl. Do what?
Are you
Impossible.
gonna be on tomorrow? Maybe.
Yeah,
Alright.
my brother will too. Oh, Travis, no. He's, so he's getting ready his walls and stuff. He's putting trim down and stuff because they're doing painting soon. So he's got to get all that set up.
Is he his house getting close to being done?
His house is almost done. Like it's basically dried in now. So it's the finishing touches for the most part.
Damn, that's awesome.
Yeah, it's only taken 5 years.
5 years? Big
Yeah.
House or what do you build?
No, COVID happened, so
Oh
he,
yeah,
sta-
COVID.
he
happened.
started right before COVID, and then COVID made prices, and I don't know, everything got all weird during COVID because you couldn't even get people to do like your projects. Like just one house, no one wanted to do it because there was too much money to be had then.
Oh, good for him though. Glad he got it done.
Yeah, I've been staring at it half finished for a long time. Yeah, it's good for hell. It's taken way too long. COVID
It's
just changed a lot of things.
Half finished.
Dude, I saw it half finished for so long because it was just a frame for the most part for years. Till like this year, it really got kicked off with finishing it up.
How many bedrooms do you have in there?
Oh, it's a barn dominium. I think it's 4,400 square feet.
What's a
5 or 6
barn dominium?
bedrooms.
What's that? What does that mean?
You'd have to look it up, but it kind of looks like a barn, but it's a house, and it's all
Oh,
it's a whole thing now. But yeah, a barn dominium.
barn dominium.
I think it's
Never
like
heard
6 bedrooms, 4 bathrooms, or something like that, with an outhouse.
of it. Cool. Oh. Yeah, this is the.
Everybody does that. They always underestimate. There's always delays.
It's like
Yeah.
something you might see in like Montana. I don't know. That's
Yeah.
just the first thing that comes to mind.
Yeah, a lot of areas won't even allow that kind of building because of, zoning laws. So, but yeah, it's cool.
That is a really cool style of house. So it's a very open concept, kind of.
Yes.
I think the main floor is probably like massive.
Kind of. He did all the
Open space,
design
like-
himself, so like it's gonna be big, but not. I don't know. It's weird. Like certain things in his house will be big.
Does it have garages attached to it, or
No.
garage? It doesn't. Okay, it's just a house.
Yeah. Yeah, that's on the 56 acres.
Wow.
And it's wild too, because like it's 56 acres, but it was almost dirt cheap, 8 years ago.
That's what he was saying. Like he bought it for like under 500,000 or something like that.
Oh, like 180.
180,000?
Yeah.
50 acres.
Yeah.
Jesus.
It's not till recently around here that our land has just started skyrocketing, but that's everything.
Now it's worth 500 or something.
Yeah, now it's worth, yeah.
But still, 500, like, even 500 for 50 acres is still a good deal. Like, my kind of idea of things. Just because, everything's overinflated here, so it's hard to imagine. Like,
Yeah, and a lot of people
we're
do
just
run out of
used
money,
to
and then you end up with
living
an
in
abandoned
smaller
project.
spaces here, like a younger generation. Not my parents, because they grew up in a time like they bought their house, and it was a house with a yard and a backyard. You can had grass to mow and stuff like that for like I think 20 years ago, 250,000. Which if it was that today, it wouldn't be that bad. Or even 400 or 500,000, right? But the thing is, like, the
Go
prices
summer.
more than quadrupled. They eventually sold it for like almost 1.5 million. So,
Yeah. Like, I don't
insane.
feel like
That's-
homes
that
should
was
be
only- that was only
investments.
That was only a half acre. Yeah, like not even a half acre, might even a quarter acre.
See, that's crazy.
You know, like it wasn't a huge property. We did like there was enough backyard to like a little bit and like have a dog, you know, stuff like that. But it wasn't huge.
And that's crazy, Panic. Not even an
Yeah.
apartment. I mean, I guess it
Yeah,
wouldn't here
it
anymore where I
It
live.
should be investments. It should just be like something you can acquire to raise a family and be happy in, you know, like, and enjoy it, right? Like, why does it have to be this like huge unattainable thing, right? I feel like it's in a lot of places, and not all of Canada. It's mostly just the major cities like Toronto, yeah,
Which is where everyone lives.
Vancouver, yeah. Because I was looking at today, I just kind of got curious at work, so I was looking at homes in like the prairies, like Saskatchewan, and yeah, you can get a home there for
I
like
can't.
a really nice home for 400,000, let's say, but still 400,000, still a lot compared to other places, you know. But here, like I said, like my 2-bedroom apartment, it's 1,000 square feet, was $550,000, you know.
Yeah, that's insane.
Impossible.
No, it's still insane. Like, yeah. And we don't
Impossible.
have any backyard. Right? There's a common, like, kind of grass area out the back, but it's not really. And most people growing up here now, we don't even, it's not
Impossible.
even in our conceptual kind of view of attaining, like, of owning any piece of land or anything like that. Like, that's
Well,
just like
I think they
not
tell us
even
now
a
to,
thought.
you know,
Like,
pull ourselves up by our
our only
bootstraps.
choices are condos or small living spaces. Unless you inherit something, obviously, or your family's like well off.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's not a
Good
concept
day.
here anymore. It's just sad.
You're not wrong.
And I even live
I'll
in
get
the
a
suburbs,
shoelace.
too. I'm not even close to the city, and it's still this expensive. Like I'm in a place near. It is a nice place. I'm near the beach and stuff. But,
Hello.
you know, still, I'm an hour away from Vancouver, like driving. Shouldn't be that bad here. Vancouver's even worse. Vancouver, there's some funny memes of you look up, like on the internet, like comparing homes in Vancouver to other things you can buy in the rest of the world. It's very comical, like because there's a lot of samples of like, it literally like they'll show a picture of like something that looks like a crack house, like in Vancouver, that's worth over $1 million, and then they compare it to something else that you can buy for $1 million in some other country that's like literally a mansion. Like, and it's like meme, like it becomes a meme, right? It's ridiculous. Yeah, there's teardowns in Vancouver that are just the lot is worth $1-2 million, and then you got to build the house on top of that, so you're looking at like $2.5-3 million or something like that.
Yeah, it's just crazy how much it costs.
It's insane.
Like,
yeah.
Yeah, and Panic without bank loans and stuff like that, some out of pocket, everything was a lot cheaper. And I think people feel like the economy is doing better because we finance everything in our life. Like, there's financing options for everything, or,
My
you
wife's
know,
a nurse, I guess she
installments.
can move.
And so people feel like they're, you know, actually getting something when we're just
She was
basically
wanting
stretching
to go to the
everything to
States for a
debt.
while. Like her mom lives in San Francisco area, but that's expensive too.
Impossible.
Oh, that's
think
really
that would be-
expensive.
It wouldn't be too much of a change, you know, as far as like cost of living.
Yeah, see, like, I'm the first one in my family to make it out of a, you know, I grew up homeless.
Oh, really?
Yeah, that was a wild period.
Man.
So we, when I was a kid, we had a bunch of houses. So they started a real estate business in 07. 08 was not good to us.
And you've lost
And
their
that-
house? Or?
Yeah, I was a kid then. And then, yeah, we
Impossible.
lost all of our houses. And we were sleeping in a tent.
You just sleep in a tent.
Yeah.
That's really wild. Where was that? Was that in the same place you are now, or
No.
no? Part of the States?
It was still, yeah, it was still in Georgia. Just in the woods.
In the woods. That's rough.
How would your kid? You think it's fun?
Yes.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah. Yeah, I mean,
Yes.
if you grew up like that, you don't really know anything different until you know, I guess. Until you grow up enough to know. But yeah, that's right. Yeah, as a kid, I think it's like camping or something.
Yeah, pretty much. So, yeah, I ended up taking care of like my brothers. They live with me once I turned 18. I ended up getting lucky with a job.
Nice. For you. You made it.
Yeah, but through a whole bunch of lucky circumstances.
Yeah, well,
Like I wouldn't have the
Yeah.
job I have if it wasn't for the fact that so my mom's ex-husband kicked her out and us out. And by the way, we were living in a tent at that time, so we got kicked out of a tent.
uh-huh.
So we moved and we went to my grandparents, and then I don't know. I think my mom actually they were still married, so used his tax refund. So we rented a house and we used that tax refund. And we needed a washer and dryer. So then she met her current husband because he had a washer and dryer on Facebook.
Uh-huh.
And then he works where I do. So he's like, he offered to help give me a job. It's wild
Does he work there
circumstances.
too?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Does he still work there?
Yeah, he's been there like 31 years.
Oh, okay. And then you met Travis there.
Yeah. Travis's father-in-law works there too. And his brother-in-law.
Oh, yeah. Cool. Damn. Yeah, lucky, I guess. Lucky, but we all need a little bit of luck. You know, to make it through this. Look, man, life's hard. I mean, I had a good upbringing, but nothing like yours. But still, you know, struggle with other things, right? So.
Oh, yeah, everybody has their own struggles. And my upbringing wasn't always like that. We were well off in the first half. It was the second half that sucked.
Yes, I see. I see.
Yeah, they artificially increase prices too, just because they need the
Yeah,
profits
definitely.
have to ever-ending,
It happened, yeah.
never-ending increase. Because that's good for the stock market as long as you show increases year over year.
I can't.
Have people lose their businesses and stuff, and go bankrupt. Just get unlucky, whatever.
Yeah. Plus the like I don't know about Canada, but currently here the economy sucks. Like in my industry, I took like I don't even know how to quantify it because I don't know till the end of the year, but I've taken a huge pay cut versus last year. And I do know like my mortgage, for example, is almost 60% of my bring home, and it used to be 30%. Because transportation sucks currently.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, everything's quantifiable with a a small little difference for corporations because just a little bit costs a lot or saves a lot. That's why something as as simple as a cell phone charger in a box may seem trivial to us, but saves a ton of money.
I don't see it going anywhere though. I mean, like, actually, there was an article I read online about. I think they were writing about, yeah, transportation's down right now. At least one company I was reading about in the stock market, but it might be a good opportunity to buy it, like a lower point, because it might pick up in the future again.
Oh
Like,
yeah,
how else are we gonna transport goods and stuff, right? I mean, there's only a few options.
Yeah,
Trains,
what's
planes, automobiles. Right?
yeah, transportation currently, it's just more of like consolidation. A lot of these smaller and mid-sized companies are going out of business while the big ones are snatching up everything because they can weather the storm.
Right. So do you work for a bigger company or still smaller?
I work for one of the biggest.
Okay, well then you shouldn't be too worried about it, right?
I'm not, you know, just like for example, with your job, do they ever call you one day and just tell you not to come into work so you don't get any money?
No, but I mean, my job's weird. Like don't,
Well, I guess yeah.
I don't let it stress me out, but like, you know, there's no really guarantee with my job because like there's nurses and I provide entertainment for the residents, you know,
Yeah.
in a way. Like I'm not like a person there that am actually required to keep them alive, you know. So I'm blessed to be able to have the job I have, right? But like last
You
year,
over
for
here?
instance, my boss just told me like, oh, we're cutting one of your days, you know. And I was like, oh, I was on vacation, and I was like, oh, well, that fucking sucks, right? So I started looking for another job, which I kind of found. You know, I started looking for other jobs because like it takes a while to kind of find new contracts. And then she like she emailed me back pretty much just saying like, just kidding, we found some extra hours. Like the
Yeah,
deadline
we
takes
just have to go up
some
slow
hours
compared to
so you can have
prices.
your day back.
That's why we
So then
keep
I
getting
ended up
longer
an
terms
extra
on
day
loans.
somewhere else, a new job, which I don't even really need. But anyways, I just continued to do it. But no, I wouldn't be really surprised if they one day, you know, said like, oh, we can't afford to do this anymore, like music and stuff here.
Y'all do
Which case I
contracts,
wouldn't
don't
know
y'all?
what to
Like with
do.
your jobs?
'Cause I've been
See-
doing this for like 8 years now, so yeah, I choose not to think about it, like really, but I'm not in it. I'm like anyways. Wouldn't
Yeah,
be
y'all have
surprised.
tons of job security then. That's the
Times get rough.
not bad.
If times get rough and the economy gets really bad or whatever, I'm probably going to be one of the jobs they cut first, is what I'm saying.
Oh yeah,
I'm not an essential worker, like, per se. But at least, though, I think we're pretty good in Canada, like, with, yeah, like mental health stuff, and we value
Which
things
that's
like
a
that
double-edged
here,
sword,
so,
isn't it, Panic? Because y'all can't just quit on a whim.
Yeah, I'm not too worried, but just
Impossible.
because we do value a lot of that, yeah. But there's always a chance of funding cuts and stuff like that. It's partly where I work subsidized by the government, you know. So.
Yeah, like I don't like my company is stable in terms of like I'm not gonna lose my job or anything like that. But like most people with like that work 9 to 5s, I guess, you know, they go to work and they do their 40 hours or whatever it is. But in transportation, like when it gets slow, it's not like the company's making less money. It's just like if they don't have enough, they'll consolidate 2 routes into one. So then they'll call one person and tell you not to come in that day. So they do like a rotate where we get canceled. So like last week they called me on like a Tuesday and told me not to come into work.
And then when that happens, you just don't get paid for the day?
Yeah, you don't get paid for the day.
Well,
It's
that
just-
kind of sucks.
Unless you use a vacation day.
Right. Yeah.
But yeah, so in our industry, you gotta save up. Like, because there's times where it's absolutely slammed and you're just gonna be busy. So you save up then, so for times like now.
Yeah, that's a good idea. Put some of your extra money into stock market.
I put a lot of my retirement.
Yeah. I mean, that's really good. That's what I've been trying to do.
I can't.
This is kind of fairly recent for me, but within the last 5 years, I kind of got started late, but I try to put money away, and it's just doing pretty well. Like, it seems to go up. The stock market seems to go up about 8% a year. Like,
Yeah, that's because currently the stock market's based on fake money, and I don't understand it because by all metrics they're laying off people and companies are closing, but the numbers keep going up. So
no
So they're-
idea. Yeah, maybe there. Yeah, you're right. There might be a correction at some point. Like, I think a lot of companies are overvalued.
oh, they absolutely are.
Yeah, I don't.
And see
quite know
that's
how
a
it works
I see
either,
that's a
but,
double-edged sword, Panic.
Hopefully, there's not like a big crash again. I guess that's
Like,
happened. in
I mean, I
the
guess
past,
it's
but-
kind of liberating to always know, like, if I don't like it, I could just quit at any
But
moment.
sometimes too, when they talk about
But also the job
crashes,
security
though,
be
it's like,
nice.
you know, it's not as big as people like when like a crash could just mean like a few percentage. You know, like when they said like when they were talking about how Nvidia crashed or whatever. Like, okay, they went down like their stock went down
Impossible.
like $10 or something, or you know. It's maybe less, maybe like $20 or something like that, which was a certain percentage of their stock, you know. But it bounced right back up. That was like a huge news article, you know. Yeah. Oh, we just hope for the best, I guess.
Oh, yeah, pretty much.
Yeah, my
I can't.
my wife, like her job, she's a worry she can get a job pretty much anywhere because she's a nurse and nurses
Oh, yeah.
are always needed.
They are.
And then,
It's a good one.
And then, yeah, it's a good one.
Yeah, it's good old pump and
Yeah,
dumps.
but,
So someone's making
and I
some
thought
money,
the
and a lot of
trades-
people are losing
trades
money.
good too, like anything. Trades like electrician, plumber, like those are pretty recession-proof stuff
Yeah.
as well. You know.
And AI proof for now.
I can't.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And, but like software development and stuff, that's all changing too now too though, because like
Good day.
yeah, all this AI.
Good to see you.
People's jobs are they're gonna be making maybe more executive kind of decisions, not actually doing the coding themselves pretty soon. So that industry is
Yeah.
going to change a lot. I feel like in the next like 5 years.
I would argue with AI, you need a lot less executives.
A lot less executive.
Yes.
Maybe. Yeah. Well, actually, and my wife was telling me.
Oh,
like,
Pan-
at
it's
Fraser
impressive
Health,
how
like,
well-
around where
How
this is the
quick it
main
helps,
home
how
health,
productive it is.
company. They're going to be making some cuts or whatever, and so like people's jobs and stuff. But she seems to think it might be more in the management, you know, because I think they're finding out that like we don't maybe need this management as much, which is interesting.
Oh, that's an insane
Like
turnaround. 3 days.
The manager has an assistant, and then the assistant manager has an assistant, right? That sort of thing.
Yeah, because
Yeah.
but that handles most of it. You're just basically overlooking the code and checking for any errors.
Or you just take a look and see who are the people sitting around the most not doing much, you know? Let's just cut their jobs.
Every middle manager.
Exactly, dude. I mean, there's a lot of like. I feel like the managers at my work too. Like, I don't know. Obviously they do stuff, you know. But I feel like, you know, there's a lot of sitting going on. Like, I don't
See,
see much
they-
action from them.
They obviously do stuff, but every middle manager I've ever met works really hard to justify their jobs. Like they have to micromanage just to, you know, I guess feel good or feel like it matters. Because most people just do their job and they don't need to be looked over. Yeah, it's. I can say that, not
Maybe
pretty
AI can
coding.
take
So,
over management or something.
but if it works, it works. Without any major faults or bugs.
So, even more important to have a skill like, you know, there's no way you can argue about what you do for a job because you're driving a truck. You're in action all the time, you know.
Yeah, but currently we got a couple of companies in America testing out self-driving trucks, and they got millions of miles self-driving. I can't wait to be replaced.
That is a bit scary, I guess. Yeah.
Like functionally from a cost standpoint, transportation companies would love it because even if they had to pay 2 or 3 times more per truck, when you factor in my wage, it would definitely be worth it.
Right, in the long run, if they're thinking about the long run, I guess. But
Good day.
but that seems like a little ways off of when that's going to be legal to have like full on
The
like
Order
transporting
welcomes you.
goods through
See, I don't know.
AI trucks?
Maybe. Like,
Maybe.
maybe government regulation will kind of stall it out, but it's kind of like when we went from, you know, horses and carriages to cars. That took 20 years. When it happens, it's going to happen quick.
Right.
Yeah, so if you know the basic
Well,
system,
if you're
yeah,
worried about
you
it,
don't even
can
need to
start doing
code.
something
That's
on the
cool.
side. Getting
I used to dabble in coding.
working on new skill, I guess. But yeah, I don't know.
Good old
It's hard to
Python.
believe. Yeah, but you're right though. It's like yes, it's you don't see it until it's right in front of your face, you know? Like sometimes things change pretty fast.
I absolutely believe that, Panic.
I don't know, I'm
Once
thinking
it
about
happens, we're not
myself
even
at
going
some
to
point, I
realize it.
kinda
It's going to
wanna
be
get off the
quick.
grid a little bit. Maybe like my wife's from the Philippines. Maybe move to the Philippines or something like that. You know, it's at some point. You know, right? Because like we work so hard, like for so long. It's like when do we get the time to just like do some things? You know, that like life is not just about working, and then you just keel over and die. Like at the end of it all.
Yeah, that seems... Yeah. Which...
You know, that's pretty depressing, but you get caught up in the whole status quo of everything.
Impossible.
Yeah, like.
It basically is the infrastructure, which I don't know...
Anyways, but that's adult life, I guess.
Yeah, that pretty much is adult life.
Yeah.
Impossible.
All right, bud. Well, maybe tomorrow.
All right.
Good talking to you.
Yep, good talking to you. Take it easy.
Okay, see ya.
Which, Panic, I don't know about the EU, but here, like in America, they are putting up data centers everywhere. Like where I live, we just voted no because we already have one.
Impossible.
And yeah, I don't know. They use tons of electricity, tons of water, and oh yeah. Like
I can't.
most people complain about electric cars sucking down power, and they have
I can't.
that's just a blip for what data centers need at this point.
Impossible.
So I'm just gonna do key runs. Yeah, good old Nvidia. Everybody's trying to dip their hands into it. Everybody has their AI, and we'll see which ones survive. Isn't it crazy they use open loops? They can you know, they can just destroy a water table in an area. Yes, like, I know in, like, Phoenix, Arizona here, they're building a, I guess, what is it, TSMC is building a chip plant over there. So, you could build stuff in a desert and use a closed system, and you can keep cooling and everything else. But in places where there's plenty of water, why be efficient? Till they use all the water. Yeah. I'm sure it's one of those situations where nothing's harmful. Kind of like Teflon. That wasn't harmful either. That's what they told us.
You have no idea of the power you face.
Oh, I think so too. Especially with quantum computing and other things happening soon. It's gonna be like a weird little blip of giant buildings that won't be needed. It's a weird transitional period. I was looking up Microsoft with that quantum computer, the Majora or whatever it is. It's cool. I think that's gonna change a lot of things too.
Impossible. I can't.
Yeah, good old. I mean, at this point, it's already close to, it's already close to being the end of it. 'Cause so much stuff is just stored online in centralized areas. Oh, it absolutely could, yeah. So much of our sensitive data is stored in those things. I mean, not even just our sensitive data, transactional data, money, all this stuff. Everything's just numbers stored somewhere. Where's this tower at? Yeah, I do believe currently we're going through like another revolution. From Industrial Revolution now we're going through the AI, and like even the little bits we use is crazy. Yeah, it'll be fun to see how we manage it. Also, with quantum computing, we're going to be able to do a lot more stuff localized, too. Right now, even our phones and stuff like that, they offload a lot of that AI processing to the servers. Eventually, we'll be able to do it all right there. They'll put it in our cars, basically everything connected. I do believe we need better computers for self-driving to truly take off, to compute quicker.
Impossible.
Crap runes. Yeah, that would probably be the best case scenario, kind of compartmentalize it. Because you don't want a single point of failure. Because, I mean, even currently, look what happens when Cloudflare goes down. 60% of the world's internet does. Or at least 60% of the sites we access and use. It's the sewers. Yeah, that I agree with. Let's see. I better not die here. Oh, once it starts though, there's gonna be no stopping, so yeah, we get to see the ride, see what happens. There's also gonna be those people that Ready Player One it. They're gonna live in AI land.
I can't.
Ecosynthetica. It's a cool name. Not true. That's a solid idea. Like everything else, I mean, I guess great ideas too. That could be a benefit for everyone. Can also be used maliciously. Oh, Merc's dead. Oh, let's see that. It's not a bad idea. Like, so many of those ideas, so many things could be just, like, if we just use it for the betterment of society, it could just be absolutely great. There's always a couple of bad actors. I'm gonna say that, because I don't know.
Good evening.
Oh, it's getting close to making pancake time.
Good evening.
I am gonna make banana pancakes, though, because they're delicious. Yeah, hopefully AI gets self-aware enough, ironically, to weed out the bad actors. But yeah, it was good having a chat. I like talking about all kinds of different things. Yeah. Thanks for stopping by, Panic. Have a great morning if you're EU. It is. It's very interesting. Yep. Peace.